And after this match is over, this is our last quarterfinals.
Or is it? Or is it?
You know I've been doing coverage for 3 days, right?
Well, I've been.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Confirmation. This is our last one.
Okay. You know where I'll be going tonight?
To sleep.
Caraba's round 3. Round 3.
Oh, man.
They're open until 10 tonight. Maybe they'll keep the kitchen open a little late.
They're open until 10.
Truly. Yeah.
Till 10.
They're open until.
That's ambitious.
They're open until Friday. They're open until 11 on Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got bad news. It's Sunday.
So it is. So it is Sunday. You make a very good point. I'm just saying, keep the kitchen open for me. Looking for a little side of fettuccine alfredo, if we could, which we should.
Glad to see that the players are getting full use out of our Carnox chairs. They seem to be really lounging.
Super comfy and cozy. They got your back. Our friends at Carnox. You got some Carnox chairs, huh, for Commander Versus?
We do. We have some colored ones, yeah.
There you go. You like those?
Yeah, I like them all right.
It's good.
I like the customization of the little pillows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's good stuff.
People can get their own Carnox chair if they want. I'll tell you that. Tell you right there. You know what I would do? Shuffle a little more.
Got to be sure.
Randomization is important. Michael Boland with a thumbs up. He agrees. There it is.
Well, this could be the last, for one of them, the last game you play at SCGCon, and they don't want that.
They want it to last forever.
Only way to ensure that is shuffle for another 48 seconds.
Mm-hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We can have a good game here. Both these decks are pretty good. These decks seem more your speed.
I like both of these decks a lot, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Rakdos deck I like quite a bit. It could take an aggressive angle. It could take the reanimation angle. Now, that's going to lead to some interesting draws, I'm sure. But that's going to happen when you are trying to go for max power level of your deck.
Ryan, going to take a mulligan. Didn't like it. Did not like what he saw. Michael looks like he's happy enough. Looking to reanimate a Gritzelbrand right away. Thank you very much. Get this baby over with. Now, I heard rumors Stephen Green wanted to come in here and be in the booth with you.
He's long gone.
Yeah,
you passed that one up.
Yep. Could have had the Green Machine here up all night with you. But he's somewhere else. Which, yeah, it's a shame. I miss Stephen Green.
That's good. You can have him.
You do that for me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just for you.
Thanks, bud.
And no one else.
Thanks, buddy. What a deal. Oh, we're underway.
Excellent.
We're underway.
So, Boland leading with a carrion feeder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Faithless Looting. Okay.
That card's banned.
Not here.
That's true.
Not here, not today. We could be seeing something jump out of the graveyard quite early, but we know Boland does not have that reanimate. That resides in Zach Hill's deck.
That is in Zach Hill's deck. A Judith?
A Judith, yep.
Okay, and a land and beatdowns at the feeder. Okay. Back over to Ryan now. Now, Boland does have a copy of Strip Mine in his hand. Looking to fire that baby right off. That island looks juicy.
Yep, sure does.
That's right.
Anything that makes mana immediately.
Mm-hmm. Can't target that mana crypt.
Let's see if... okay, so here's a play I generally don't like, which is mana crypt pass.
Interesting. He's got a Factor Fiction to cast.
He sure does.
Do you want to cast it right away?
What do you... Well, you're casting Factor Fiction.
Okay.
Facing down an aggressive deck... I don't know. I always like to make sure I'm having a legitimate impact spell off of Mana Crypt.
All right.
Because I don't think Boland's going to let him just hang around and just cast Factor Fiction and do all of this other nonsense.
Well, you might be wrong.
You're right. Well, he passed the turn.
Yeah.
So after attacking with a 1/1, so.
Not the most aggressive of starts.
Not the most aggressive of starts.
For Michael Boland, I would say.
Yeah, I would say he can do better in his deck, but so far we're not seeing it.
The word mopey comes to mind.
Now here's something interesting. What is Micahel holding up, because we know there's a Faithless Looting in his graveyard, and it remains in his graveyard with 3 mana past.
He must have something. Also did not play Strip Mine. Now, he does have a copy of Murderous Rider, which is a swift end as an adventurer.
Yep. I like the single flip off of Fact or Fiction to really maximize the effect. I'm sure that's exactly what Cedric is looking for as well.
Oh, yeah. Mystic Confluence.
We hit some heaters.
Cryptic Command. Jace, Remand, Wear and Tear. That's really, if you think about it, revealed 6 cards.
Or if you think about it, it revealed like 8 cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's going to be up to Boland. Fact or Fiction, one of my all-time favorite cards to play with and against.
It might be my favorite Magic card of all time.
Yeah.
It's very powerful, but I don't think it's overpowered because it costs 4. And it's just a lot of fun. I am very much here for it. Love that card.
That is one of my favorite ways to identify kind of when I'm playing with people that have not been playing Magic quite as long. If they pick it up and they read Fact or Fiction, I'm like, uh-oh. You haven't done this one before, probably.
Kolagon's Command. All right, that's why he left mana up.
Okay, that is a good reason. That is a good reason.
It's not a bad reason.
He waited until Ryan potentially took 3 damage off of that.
Discarding Tolarian Academy and Mana Crypt died. Okay.
Makes total sense.
Yeah.
That Academy is going to be offline.
There's an island. And that's it. So back over to Michael and his Carrion Feeder.
Okay. I would deploy the Strip Mine now.
Powerful.
Here we are.
Good choice.
Yep.
Good choice there by you, Justin. 1. Need maybe a little bit of a quicker clock.
Yep. So how about a Planeswalker that slows your opponent down?
Strap in. Going to be here a minute.
The Grindhouse.
That's right.
Here we are.
Oh, we're milling down. Interesting. Okay.
There goes Lightning Bolt, which represents 3 turns of attack.
Gonna get back Judith.
Yep. I do like
Scourge
Judith.
Diva.
I do like Judith.
Got to keep your opponent off Cryptic Command. That's key right now. There's Judith.
It is key. That's true.
This card's going to get broken in Standard at some point. It's too good not to be.
It is very powerful.
Yeah.
I was able to top 8 the Standard Classic on War or a Ravnica Allegiance release weekend with a Judith deck.
Powerful.
Against a swath of Simic Nexus decks.
Nice. Very nice.
All right.
We are getting
Zulaport Cutthroats.
We're getting the combo territory here, folks. Beat downs. In for 1. You said Rakdos is an Aristocrats deck, right?
It is.
What is this?
This is aristocracy stuff. That's a Demonic Tutor.
It's a powerful card. Probably should get countered. Probably can't let it resolve. Probably too good. Uh-oh.
So, what are we seeing here? Let's see. I get Boland's decks.
Oh, I know what we're seeing.
Souped up.
I just saw him grab it. You missed it.
I did miss it.
Crucible Worlds.
I like that.
You familiar with that combo?
Now, here's the problem. It's got to resolve it.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Leeek has a bevy of counterspells in his hand that he, assuming plays his land on his next turn, will be able to cast.
I presume he will do that.
I think that is a safe assumption. And the part of the issue is Boland's clock is lengthy right now. So he can't just make Ryan continue to just waste his turn holding up this Cryptic Command. He can for a little while, attacking for 2. But you also don't get the opportunity to try to bait it out with the Judith because he has Cryptic Command and Confluence.
True. All right. Snow-covered swamp.
You know what doesn't care about basic lands?
What's that?
Strip Mine.
True. It's not Wasteland. It's not Tectonic Edge.
It is not.
Doesn't care one single iota. Take a look at these cards. What was that? What happened there? Okay.
Just show him what you got.
Showing him the wares, or what was?
Okay.
All right, carrying feeder.
Right.
This should be a cutthroat trigger.
There it is.
There you go. There's third blue.
There it is.
For you know who.
The standard cryptic command mana representation. Island, island, island. Anything else?
There's Judith.
Okay. I believe this will draw a cryptic command.
A little too good.
Well, if you're planning on sitting on these, you can't let him have pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like it's a lot of pressure, but you're at 13. That's not too many turns.
So this is your bait spell, for lack of a better term.
This is the bait spell. It's a good one because it does need to be countered.
All right, cryptic counter draw. Done. All right. Beatdowns 1. And plus Liliana. And it's your turn. Down to 12. Ryan with his Esper deck. He's getting rolling.
He did pick up a land off of his draw step.
Land's nice. Love lands.
Mystic Confluence. Gonna be online.
That's a hard card to work through.
It really is.
Does a lot. And pass.
All right.
All the modes on the Confluence. You got to put this in any good cube, I think.
Yeah. Yep. It is custom made for this format, really.
There's an attack for 1.
Debuted in a Commander product, but I'm a much bigger fan of it in cube.
Liliana's going to minus. Gets to return something to the hand. This
Deathrite Shaman.
is a Deathrite Shaman.
I love that pickup.
Not sure if you noticed one of the cards here in Ryan's hand. Card you might be familiar with. Something of some key rune.
Ah, yes.
Anything about those?
Excellent blocker. You know why? Liliana cannot target it.
It's true.
Pre-combat main phase, anyway. So this was definitely a great pickup. Here comes Faithless Looting.
Okay.
Now, does this resolve? I mean, I say yes. This isn't the thing you're waiting to counter.
Yeah, I think you can do better with your Mystic Confluence.
Yep.
You could also just draw 3 cards with it if you want.
Yeah. He has a Glenalandra Archmage in his hand, so he's going to be somewhat safe against non-creatures. But you're not going to be able to block with it very well because of that Liliana, which it's pretty clear that Ryan is having a lot of trouble with.
All right.
There's a part of me that wonders if Mr. Boland had continued to go up with that Liliana, how close we would be to
the ultimate.
To the ultimate.
Which I think is a very hard thing for Ryan to beat.
Yeah. Borderline impossible. I would imagine Michael, after seeing the last game with Fractured Identity, he's probably wary of not getting any sort of value off of his Liliana. So I think the line of continually recurring your threats makes sense, especially facing it down a lot of counter spells.
Now let's see what we have. Hither. Ryan's got a lot to consider.
He does over a full grip. I think he has 8 cards in his hand. He will need a way to take care of that Deathrite Shaman. This looks like Glenalandra Archmage. There it is.
There it is. That can, of course, counter the Crucible. That was Demonic Tutored for.
Okay.
But it can't counter creatures. So we're going to go back over to Michael Boland.
Going up. The now 0-1 Glenalandra Archmage.
Beatdowns. Down to 10. Big follow-up. Big, big, big follow-up here. Take a little look at the bin. There's Lancer movie at the Academy.
Yep, here comes Siege Gang Commander, which I believe is going to resolve.
5 mana. Goblins aplenty in there.
Yep.
We need 3 Cedric Phillips tokens. Stat. Let's go get them.
Now,
Yeah.
always sad that Field of the Dead got banned.
You were?
In Standard, yeah.
Why is that?
A lot less Justin Parnell tokens on this
Yeah, that's
tour.
tough. That's tough. That's a
Yeah.
tough loss. See, did they consult you pre-banning?
No, they didn't. I feel like they should have.
I agree.
Yeah.
We agree. It's not really nice of them at all to do that. Had they probably would have changed their mind.
But here we are.
But here we are.
There's
without
still
it.
time.
That's right.
Hey, Rampaging Ferocon says there's always a chance.
Could get unbanned tomorrow.
Yeah.
Think of it that way. Would save the format.
If you try
Trust
hard,
me.
If you try hard and believe in yourself.
There you go. And gosh darn it, anything could happen.
Yep.
A lot of goblins, a lot of Zilliport Cutthroat.
Not a lot of time.
Not for Ryan. He better figure out a way to get this battlefield clear. As good as Glenn Lenger Archmage is, now he does have a Sower of Temptation.
He does.
Could take Siege Gang itself, which I think would make a little bit of sense.
I think it would be a reasonable play.
Leave some. Oh yeah, see you later, Liliana.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get rid of that.
Might as well. Actually, hang on.
It's an 0-1.
It's
an 0-1.
the whole turn.
Right now.
Yikes.
Yep.
Okay.
I believe Michael has pointed that out very gently.
So Liliana's going to stay on 2. It's late for everybody, Justin.
It is.
It's been a long day, especially
again,
for Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah. Especially for Ryan. Been playing Cube all day, qualified at the last minute. So, that happens. We all make mistakes.
Ryan's got a walking Ballista, which I think he's going to deploy for 3 here.
Boom.
Down goes Zulaport Cutthroat.
All right. Little trigger.
Yep. The last.
What do we kill now? Do we kill anything? You kill something, Liliana's just going to get back.
Yeah, that's the danger.
That's the problem.
And you can't kill Liliana because then you're getting...
You're getting
dead.
Yeah, you're getting dead. So that's not an option.
Yep.
Take that, blue players. Can't solve everything.
Yeah. You take down Liliana, that's 9. That is lethal.
And Siege Gang down.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yep.
Quick untap here from Boland. He's feeling it.
This is where he can finally deploy his Crucible of Worlds. I don't know if it matters.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I might have some interest in minusing Liliana, getting back old Siege Gang. Or
Especially
Judith.
I would absolutely get back the Judith.
Yeah.
Well, that puts him to 1 with an attack.
Because the creatures get a little bit bigger.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. We're going to minus here. Yeah. 1, 2. Okay, Bitter Blossom stinks. What are we going to get back? Judith. We have a land to play? Yeah, we do.
Could do it all.
Yep.
All right.
How about that?
That'll work.
How about an attack for...
all of it.
How about attack for 8? Put you to 1. You can't kill any of my creatures because then you die.
That's true. No, you can kill the tokens.
Oh, you can kill the tokens. Yeah,
Kill the
you can kill me.
But you're not going to.
If you leave Deathrite Shaman alive, that'll kill you.
Yep.
And in the meantime, I'm going to strip mine all your lands. So what do you think about that?
Sewn up.
Looks pretty good to this guy right here. You ask me. Not that I've watched Magic much.
So I think Michael's played the game well.
I've liked it.
It feels good when your opponent casts Fact or Fiction and you are able to control their next several turns, which is what happened in this game.
Ryan's got a lot of cards in his hand, but he can't get them all out.
He has a Tyrant Scorn and a Sower of Temptation, both of which he can cast, but that will still put him... I guess, so he can take the Judith and the... he can take the Judith, and then he can kill the Deathrite Shaman, which gives him 3 blockers.
That's right.
So he is not dead.
Better kill that death right now, though.
Yeah. One shot. Yep, there it
One
goes.
opportunity.
Yep.
All right.
Any breath will defeat Ryan here.
Boom. Take care of your
No
white
more white
source.
mana.
What do we draw? Dreadhorde Invasion.
That
We play on.
Makes a 1/1.
We play on. Back over to Ryan. He lost his white source. Drew a land. Has an island.
Have a black card. Play it now. This is your last chance. More islands.
I love an island.
But you know what he's got to make sure he's got black? Cedric.
Yeah.
You know what can't get strip mined, Cedric?
What's that, Justin?
That's Dimir Kiru.
Oh, you're not wrong. It's almost like you built the cube for situations just like this.
It's crazy how it works.
That talisman's not going to be tapping for colored mana. And now,
Solemn Simulacrum from the most recent Commander expansion.
that's fun.
It's another blocker.
Jens Thorin.
Yeah, not that one. No sad robot, unfortunately.
Search for a basic here for Ryan.
I imagine it will be not island, is my prediction.
There's a mountain in there? Sure. That's getting strip mined. Don't know what that's all about, but if I'm Michael Boland, I am killing that. Oh, I don't even know what that thing could do.
Well, he still has to close the game. 1 is and has always not been 0.
Trust me, I know that better than anybody.
I'm sure that you do.
Yeah. Lost from spots like this plenty.
All right.
Archmage feeling it.
Somewhat of a bold attack.
A little bit.
Saying you don't have any haste creatures in your deck.
Oh, look, there's 2 forms of me on the battlefield.
Wow, this is...
The Goblin King and the
impressive.
blue version of me.
I assume that Boland consulted with you prior to deck construction.
Almost certainly. All right, strip mine. That island is a juicy target, but instead the mountain is down. Now what? This is a powerful magic card
Pack Rat.
that cannot be countered by Glenelendra Archmage.
It sure cannot.
And pass. We go back over to Ryan Leeek. Fractured Identity was the draw. White mana missing. Can only be provided via the talisman.
Talisman, we do have it.
However, the talisman deals a little too much damage.
1 too many, some would say.
Yes.
And this is why I have opted to put talismans in this cube over signets, because I like to attack. I like aggressive decks to get you low. You need to pay for that mana. You want colored mana?
You have to pay for that.
You got to pay for it.
You got to pay for that.
It's not free. Nothing in this world is free.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it? In 3 points of damage. Not 2, Justin.
Okay.
3. Judith helping out.
Yep. This is a bold attack because we have 6 attackers on the way back.
We do.
Very bold attack.
It's very...
This is an attack that someone makes from a position of dominance.
Yes.
And maybe that is what Ryan is trying to present.
It's a little bit aggressive. Oh, show me the... How about a little key rune? Huh? Little key rune?
Oh, we're going to see it.
Justin's fave? Oh, hello.
Can't strip mine that.
No, you can't.
Okay. Don't like that.
What happened there?
So he is countering this. He's countering the key rune to untap his creature rather than to make a.
Well, oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Trigger. the Judith. Kill a token.
Yes.
Because my creature died.
And we still have 5 attackers for
Let's not get into the details.
4 blockers.
Let's not get into the details. There's a rat.
That is a Sylvan Library.
Yes, that's an interesting splash.
That's the green that came in from the sideboard.
Gotcha. Dreadhorde Invasion, 2/2 army, Cedric Phillips token. That's me.
Let's serve.
Strip mine
I'll
back.
take care of that black first.
See you later.
I'm sure Ryan's going to be floating a black again. A sign of position of dominance, which Ryan secretly does not have. Or maybe not so secretly.
I would attack with all of your creatures.
I think you should do so.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
I believe we're going to see an extension of a hand as Ryan has, I believe, a Sundering Titan?
Powerful.
And a Fractured Identity in his hand.
Powerful. I think it's over, kids.
This is the I need to wait and think about every possible situation.
That's going to do it, everybody. The quarterfinals are complete.
Only 1 hour and 43 minutes.
That is correct. Micahel Boland wins the match over Ryan Leeek, which means we've got to get ready for the semifinal.